about the restart, but when some other people are asking us, we get a bit unsure about it. We know that we had a media attack from the 11th of April until today. They're still attacking us. That media attack, it has caused panic. Any normal person can panic, regardless of how strong you are. After all, on Triple M, we participate with money. But people, they forgot that we're seeing spare money. So when they panic, it seems like they chip on what they have and they put it in on Triple M. What's happening is that each and every participant that provided help, that has old marvels of a certain figure, they are getting a minimum of 10%, which is an auto GH, that means it's an automatic withdrawal of getting help. The system does the auto GH. They've started since last month, people are still getting paid. So you mustn't be demoralized about the old marvels. The sad part on the old marvels that they don't grow and we cannot withdraw them. But there's a reason and a purpose for us not to be able to withdraw them. Imagine if all of us, 2 million plus participants, we're panicking and we're all making withdrawals. Who will be making the deposits? Then the system will just simply crash. There will be just like the other storefronts that were also in South Africa. They didn't even last long. But Andrew, Mark and Sergi and the coordinator, that's what they're trying to do, to keep things stable up until things are balanced. That is when we'll see the full orders of provide help, which is our PHs, and then we're getting back to the get help. But the nice thing I like is that those who provided help from the 1st of May going onwards, their marvels are growing. You can even get help. Because I saw from this office as well, she withdrew her referral bonuses. I, for one, I was testing. I withdraw my leader bonuses from the PH of May using Bitcoins, and it was there. I got it. So that means the issue just that we need to understand the old marvels. The new marvels is still the same. There's 3 M's of Triple M. Actually, these are the only M's of Triple M. As we know that the founder of Triple M is Sergi Mafrodi. The first M stands for Mafrodi. The second M stands for Mondial. The third M is Money Box. So it's Mafrodi, Mondial, Money Box. That's the meaning of MMM. What is MMM Global? It's a self-managed community by participants. It is aiming in providing each other financial help. Triple M Global Community started in 2011. It's very much important for us to know the history, because when somebody else stops you wearing a Triple M t-shirt, they ask you about Triple M, or they saw your post on Facebook or something else, or you're issuing the flag to them. They'll ask you, when did that Triple M start? This is not a scam. Are they going to last for even a month? Because they think it only started yesterday. As a new project of Sergi Mafrodi in Moscow in Russia, the purpose of Triple M Global, it was just to creating a fair financial order as a World Mutual Aid Fund community. It was meant primarily to free the people from the bondage of financial slavery. When we say financial slavery, we know that we have to slave to get paid. We don't wake up in the morning and go to the mines. We don't wake up in the morning and go to ShopRite and doing all your duty, when duty calls, you do everything that you have to do for fun, because of you slaving to get paid at the end of the month. But on Triple M, payday is every day. Regardless of their restart mode, payday is every day. If you have new marvels, whenever you need them, you get help. You get your marvels. It speeded up at the very first day of its beginning. Here in South Africa, Triple M Global started on the 18th of February in 2015. So you can just imagine, from 18th of February up until now, and we are unshaken about what the media is saying. And in Russia since 2011, what's going to stop RSA to do what other countries are doing to sustain and stay strong regardless of what the media is saying? Because after all, this is our Triple M, it's our community. It's a global community of financial aid and donation exchange. That's what people don't understand. They think Triple M is a gambling scheme. They think Triple M is a money-making scheme. They think Triple M, you just playing your lottery, you just gambling with your money. But that's not what Triple M is. It's a donation exchange. Meaning, it's a social network that connects the one who wants to donate money with the one who wants to get money. When you are the one who wants to help the next person, that means you are providing help. You are donating your money to the next person, And then the person that you're donating your money is the person that has already donated before. They are making a withdrawal from their own Marvels that has a 30% interest. So you'll be providing help to them and they will be getting help from you. Serge Mavrodi, as we know, he's the founder of Triple M and the leader of Triple M Social Financial Committee. Triple M is sure to be his life work, but not the only one. Serge Mavrodi, he's having a degree in mathematics. He also worked as a programmer and took part in the development of the very first operating systems back in Russia. There's a company that he founded. It was one of the leading equipment company distributors in Russia. Even though the media, they can call him an ex-convict. Nelson Mandela was an ex-convict. He fought for our freedom, for us to be out of apartheid. Serge Mavrodi, they can call him a convict. Yes, we can say he's an ex-convict, but he fought for our financial freedom. If we look into it, the stats, when we're checking the stats, when we look at the testimonies, I for one, I couldn't afford to buy a car cash. I had to make a loan. But since on Triple M, I managed to buy the car cash. With Triple M's money, I managed to buy a house cash. With Triple M's money, that Triple M cares. In Emalahleni so far, Team Carol, we already did 3 charities. Our first charity was Extension 2 in Tlanga for a preschool. Things that government can't even offer them. That preschool has over 60 kids. Only plus a handful of them are paying school fees. They had no food, nothing. You offer them food. We adopted Cupboard House. Cupboard House is a center of orphanage. They've got kids from birth up to 3 years. They only keep 6 kids. What we do, we buy them formula, pampers, all the kids stuff that they need. When it's one kid birthday, we buy them clothes, we go there, celebrate the birthday with them. When you participate in Triple M, participate with your spare money. As the saying goes, don't take all your eggs and put them in one basket. Participate with spare money. If you don't have spare money, just create it. A minimum is 200 rand. Maximum 400,000. It's up to you. How much spare money do you have? How does Triple M work? When you declare your willingness to give help by clicking provide help in your personal office, which is your PO, your account will be credited with Marvel. Marvels, they are an internal currency of the system of Triple M. Marvel amount will start growing from the moment of the deposit at the rate of 30% per month. So the calculations of the Marvels, the interest occurs twice in a week. On Tuesday and Thursday, those are the Marvel days. The sum in Marvel shows you how much you can request yourself for withdrawal. Those are green Marvels only that you can request for withdrawal. So you have announced your willingness to assist the next person with 100 rand. Then you will be accredited in your personal office with 100 Marvel, and they will immediately start growing. Then a month later, this 100 Marvels will become 130 Marvel. Accordingly, you will be able to request assistance for 130 rand, meaning your 100 rand is 100 Marvels. After 30 days, that 100 Marvel is equal to 130 Marvels. That gives you a total of 130 rand. But Triple M is offering you and is offering us as the participants, it is offering us a mutual aid program, a fair financial system, with 30% growth per month for your donation. So you grow your Marvels per month by 30%. We have a promotion on Bitcoins, whereby when you provide help using Bitcoins, your Marvels grows by 50% per month. So you provide help and you receive 50% more. Then the possible growth, it will show after 2 weeks, after the default date. And then after 2 weeks, if you want to request help, you can request help with the sum of the amount that is available there. This is our 30% structure. From 200 rand, on your first month it will be 260. In 6 months, 966. In 12 months, it's 1,600 rand. The one thing that people don't know, they're mixing us as investment. Because you know, when you invest, they give you an investment period. But on Triple M, whenever you need your Marvels, whenever you need your money, you can get help. As long as they agree, you've paid, you get help. You can make a withdrawal. The 30% keeps on going up and up and up. So you will see that if you go higher, the higher you go, the higher the interest you accumulate. You will see that the 10,000 rand the growth is very high. It accumulates every month 3,000 rand on top. But if you take it to any bank, it will accumulate 220 something, because the highest that they can give is 4.5. But when you're taking up a loan, they can go up to 31%, the interest rate. When you're taking up a home loan, they can go up to 9% per annum interest. So on Triple M is 30% structure, so we need to understand why banks are fighting. They don't even understand where does the 30% comes from. How do we get to the 30%? Because if you put up 50,000 and you leave it for, let's say, 9 months, you get 530,000, $500,000. It's all yours. We're also having a registration bonus. After you have registered and making your first donation, as a participant, you will receive a bonus for your first donation only. Your bonus is starting from, if you provide help with $50 to $499, which is going to be 1,000 rand going upwards, you get $20 US. I think $20 US is plus minus 450 to 500 rand. If you provide help from 5,000 rand going to 29,999, you're getting $50 US. Plus, they also accumulate interest on a monthly basis. They grow. So if you play smart, you know how it doesn't work. You wait for your registration bonus to grow, because we know that when you withdraw, it will be converted to rands. Hence, we are in South Africa. So it doesn't get paid in dollars. It will be paid to you in rands. We also have a program that many people that are participating on Triple M, they are making money out of it. We are making money out of it. It's called a referral program. In the referral program, we mustn't confuse referral, Ponzi, and pyramid. Because in a pyramid scheme, what happens is there's somebody else who's on top, there's a director, there's a CEO, and there comes the people. They all have to contribute for him to get a higher income, but they're getting nothing. But on Triple M, we all get the same bonuses. You can refer a person of 150,000. You get your 10% from all the donation of the participant that you invited. You refer a person for 20,000. You get your 10%, which is the 2,000 from your referral, PH. So we're inviting new members from the community. It's our additional contribution to its development and for us to sustain this community. For example, you get a person providing up to 2,000 rand. You get your 200 rand. It also grows by 30% interest on a monthly basis. So imagine if you register 5 people, 1 per day, all 1,000 rand, already you have 500 rand. Yours, just by inviting them to a presentation, let them hear what does Triple M work, they sign up. They will also teach some other people. So it keeps on going and going, because who doesn't want the 10%? I don't think there will be somebody else out there who said, I'm fooling right, 10%. And then you still have to give tithes at church. So at Triple M, you can also become a manager, meaning that you can become a guider by finishing the guider's task and attending the guider's school. So what happens on Triple M is that the guiders of the Triple M community, they create their own multi-level structure and get bonuses from each and every donation of every participant in their structure. It doesn't matter how many there are. They can be 10,000, 20, 30, 40, 50. Each and every time when they provide help, you getting your bonuses. That is the nicest thing about Triple M. There are some other schemes out there, there are some other copycats out there, but they do not get so much bonuses like we're getting. So this is a multi-level bonus. As a guider, you can have your own leader whose rank is higher than yours. So the guider's bonuses, they vary depending on the level of the structure. You can become a guider by finishing a 10 days online schooling or do a self-assessment, whereby you can do it at your own spare time and you earn guidance bonuses. As a guider of Triple M, you get guidance bonuses from 5%. That's on the first level participant, you get a 5%. The second level, you get 3%. On the third level, you get 1%. On the fourth level, you get 0.5%. The fifth one, 0.25%. It might sound small, but it is yours. It also grows by 30% interest.